Today, let's talk about a cosmic event that just happened, a visitor from space that came closer to us than almost anything we've ever recorded. This is the story of an absolutely record-breaking close call.
Okay, I'm just going to start with a number. 430 kilometers. Now, in the grand scheme of space, it's practically nothing. It's an incredibly close shave. It's the kind of distance that just makes you stop and ask,
Exactly! What in the world could fly that close to Earth without us all going into a complete panic? The answer is, well, it's both really fascinating and honestly a little startling.
To really get what happened here, we need to properly introduce our cosmic visitor. This was, by every measure, a truly record-breaking encounter.
So the object we're talking about is a small near-Earth asteroid. It's officially called 2025 TF, and it didn't just kind of pass by Earth. It flew so close that it now holds the record for one of the nearest asteroid approaches we have ever witnessed.
And you know what's really wild? The speed of it all. I mean, scientists only detected this thing on September 30th, and just one day later, poof, on October 1st, it was already zipping right past us over Antarctica. Talk about a cosmic hello and goodbye in just 24 hours.
So, we know it was close, but to really get a handle on the scale of this whole thing, we need to talk about its size. And we've got to put that distance into perspective.
So in terms of size, well, we're talking about an object somewhere between 1 and 3 meters across. So, not exactly a planet killer.
To give you a better picture, just imagine a small car kind of tumbling through space. That's pretty much what we're dealing with here with asteroid 2025 TF.
Okay, now let's go back to that distance. That 430-kilometer altitude? That's actually where a lot of our own satellites orbit the Earth. Think about that. This car-sized rock flew right through the same neighborhood as our own technology. Of course, when you hear about something passing that close, the most important question immediately comes to mind. Were we in any danger?
And the answer, thankfully, is a really clear and definite no. NASA experts were super quick to confirm that even with its record-breaking proximity, there was absolutely zero threat to us down here on the ground.
So why wasn't it a danger? Well, it really just boils down to two simple facts. First, its small size. It just didn't have enough mass to survive the trip. Had it entered our atmosphere, it would have totally burned up, maybe creating a bright flash, like a fireball, but it would have posed no risk to anyone below.
Okay, so if there was no danger, you might be thinking, why is this even a big deal? Why does a tiny, harmless asteroid make headlines? Well, it actually matters a whole lot.
Events like this are the perfect reminder of just how dynamic and, frankly, busy our solar system is. And yeah, this one was harmless, but every single object we track, no matter how small, helps us get better at what we do and helps us prepare for any potential future threats. Objects this size actually enter our atmosphere several times a year. They just usually burn up completely unnoticed over the ocean.
So all of this naturally makes you wonder, okay, what happens now? What's the future look like for our cosmic neighborhood watch?
And the answer here is pretty reassuring. Day in and day out, scientists all over the world are scanning the skies. This record-breaking flyby, while it was really rare, isn't totally unique. In fact, just a few years ago, we had other asteroids make similar close passes. Our ability to spot these tiny visitors is just getting better and better all the time, which means we're always aware and always prepared.
So, as asteroid 2025 TF continues on its journey through the cosmos, it kind of leaves us with a fascinating question to think about. In our always active solar system, how long is it going to be until the next visitor drops by for an ultra-close visit? The sky, as it turns out, is far from empty.